What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today we're here to talk about that boy Russell Westbrook, and he's officially retired, man. Y'all get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for you. I said, do it. Do it, man. Now, if you know and if you don't know, the most decorated point guard that we've probably seen in our lifetime when it comes to stats has officially retired from the NBA, man. Let's give Russell Westbrook a round of applause for his career, bro. First off, man, we want to salute you from, making it from, where you came from, you feel me, and going on to pretty much be arguably one of the best point guards to ever play this game. You feel me? And it was a great show to watch, bro. To see these guys return, even though we saw Chris Paul return, bro. We saw Derrick Rose return, bro. To see Russell Westbrook retire, we saw Carmelo Anthony retire, bro. We saw a lot of people retire, bro. But I'm gonna tell you like this: out of this whole batch of people that retired, I feel like this one hit hard. You feel me? Like, damn, Russell Westbrook gone, boy. God. I guess, you know what, we just never thought this day would come, bro. Like, but we getting old, fam. We getting old, bro. You see this? Boy, when Russell Westbrook came in the league, man, I was out there still playing basketball. You feel me? Like, that is insane, man. Kinfolk came out here and made a triple-double look normal. You feel me? He made the triple-double look like it's something that, just happens every day. You feel me? Now, he's inspired a generation of people to come after him to aspire to get that triple-double, and it's insane, bro. Regardless of what they say in stat padding and, all that about his career, bro, Kinfolk went out there and played the game 110% all of the time to his, great accomplishments that he got for it, and also, the critics, what I'm saying, that he gained from it. His game was just one of one, bro, and you gotta appreciate it. Although I'm one of them ones that said, hey, this and that, you feel me? We ain't gonna talk about that today. We talking about that man great career. We ain't gonna speak nothing bad on that. If y'all get to comparing them and stuff like that, we gonna have to go ahead and do that. But today we giving that man his flowers, bro. And it's one of those things like you had to witness this shit, bro. You really did. Like, as far as athleticism, bro, he's up there with, the Baron Davises, the Stevie franchises, Derrick Rose up there with them too, you feel me? But these guards that could pretty much, man, I'm talking about 1-2 and take off on you. You know what I'm saying? Like at 6'3", 6'2", whatever height, they were. Damn, man, it's crazy, bro. Dang. That we ain't gonna never get to see that mid-range off that backboard no more, bro. We're not gonna be able to see, the countless arguments or feuds that he get in on the floor, whether it be with the fans, Skip Bayless, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane, bro. I wish Kinfolk would have joined the Rockets, though. I can't lie. A lot of people talking about he didn't get a farewell to him. Hey, you playing in Sacramento. Don't nobody want to watch that shit, bro. Like, nobody. You feel me? Now, if he would have announced it, I'm pretty sure more people would have watched it. But, bro, everybody knows Sacramento ain't shit. Now, Russell Westbrook did say he had an offer, I want to say, to come back from the Nuggets and Sacramento. Don't know why he wouldn't want to go back to the Nuggets. I feel like that's a good situation for him to be in. But, hey, at this point in his career, maybe he's just feeling like, hey, I'm done, bro. I've done what I did in the game, bro, and my legacy is cemented. And this goes to show you, bro, Russell Westbrook is one of those guys that, gets a lot of criticism, but he made a lot of money in his career, bro. I don't know his total career earnings, but Kinfolk is going to be set for life. While I'm almost sure that he wanted to retire with a ring, you feel me? Him making that money and changing him and his family's life and his friends' life and the people around him life forever is much more rewarding than, the rings. You feel me? And I think that's why at this point in his career he's able to retire, bro, because what he's done in his own right as far as his stats, his statistics, you can't argue nothing about Russell Westbrook, bro. Like nothing. You can't sit here and say, oh, well, you know, he didn't do this. They all had their flaws, bro. Everybody does. You know, like no one's the perfect basketball player. You know, and sometimes the situations just don't accumulate to a ring. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean that he's a failed NBA player. That's not what that means, bro. Sometimes it just don't happen like that because it takes a team to win a championship. So I'm not gonna hold that against him, bro. Where do I have Russell Westbrook ranked as far as point guards all time? I got Kinfolk, I would say number 4. I put Magic Johnson first, you feel me? For sure. Pistol Pete, you feel me? Got to get him that. Chris Paul, bro. And then I put Russell Westbrook right there. Because to me, while y'all are sitting here and talk about like rings and stuff like that, bro, to me, like if you just sit down and watch what this man does, like from start of his career to the end of his career, bro, you can't argue really that somebody as a point guard played a better career outside of them having team success with other people, because Magic played with great teams, you feel me? Pete played with Wilt, you know what I'm saying? And Chris Paul, bro, reason why I put Chris Paul above Russell Westbrook is because Chris Paul is the epitome of a true point guard, bro. Like, I'm talking about a guy that you can, you know, set a team up around now. Chris Paul, I feel like made just bad career choices, you feel me? He could have easily got somewhere where, you know, his talents would have, you know, won him a championship, bro, but, you know, he chose to be where he was at, you know, and unfortunately, he never got a ring, you know, but I got Russell Westbrook behind Chris Paul, bro, at number 4, you feel me? Y'all let me know down in the comments where y'all got Russell Westbrook ranking all-time point guards. Let me know. I got him number 4, man. I got Magic, Pistol Pete, and Chris Paul above him. That's it. Respect to that man, bro. And we wish you the best in your endeavors in your life after basketball, bro. We hope that it's filled with blessings. We hope that it's filled with peace, tranquility, and more money. You feel me? Y'all get down in the comments and let me know where y'all got them ranked at, man. And until then, I'll holler.